All right, you guys, welcome in. So y'all know I miss y'all, and I couldn't just do one video. Like, I need to do 3. Like, I need to do 10. But not for real. So this video is way past overdue. If you are just joining in for this video, thank you so much for clicking my video. Go ahead, join the family. What are you doing? Add me on Instagram. Like, it's lit over here, period, okay? And let's just jump right into it. So this video is going to be about cord cutting. Not a cut and clear, cord cutting, because you guys need to know the difference. It's not the same. It won't give you the same results. It's just not the same. All right, so a cord is like an energetic tie between you and something else. So I know you guys are like, do you mean someone else? No. A lot of people don't know this, and they really think that the only thing you can cut a tie from is a person. But it's way deeper than that. I've done a black walnut bath. Oh, I'm dropping what I'm doing. Boom. Y'all already know. Period. But yeah, like I've done a black walnut bath to release the need to feel like I have to work for someone else. I've done them in so many situations, and it's been successful in so many situations. And obviously, with that situation, I'm not working for anyone else, so it definitely worked for me. It just moves that whole situation out of the way. Now, when it comes to more serious ties, like that could be a serious tie too, though, because a lot of people find very much comfortability with their jobs. But it can be a soulmate, twin flame. It can be a soul contract that you have to break. It can be a family member. It can be a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, friendship, anything that is not serving you. So how do you know if you need to do an energetic cord cutting ritual? I would say if you feel like I know some girls that'll be like, I just can't leave him alone. Like, I just keep going back. I don't know. Even men, like, I can't leave her alone. I keep going back. I don't know what it is. I don't know what she put on me. Da da da. Cord cutting, baby. That's what you need. A cord cutting, okay? If you feel like, if you think about somebody and like it controls your emotions, and what I mean by that is like in a negative way. Like, cause of course you think about your man, or you think about your girlfriend, or you think about a person, they're gonna make you feel some way and give you certain type of feelings. So if those feelings are negative, if those feelings cause you to have a lot of anger, like even if like a trauma type of situation happened, you may need a cord cutting ritual to be done. All right, so I took notes because I didn't want to forget anything. So let's jump into it. Yeah, so those are telltale signs that you may need to do it. Like even toxic relationships, even if you're in a relationship and you feel like it's something that y'all have developed, a lot of people like you know what I'm saying? You gotta really evaluate the situation. And if it's something that you guys have developed, you can do a cord cutting of that behavior to remove it from the relationship. It's a lot of ways to do this, and for you to really understand and be able to do it, you have to understand the whole concept. So that's what I'm going to explain to you guys. Now, first and foremost, before you do this, realize that this is not work for somebody of like the faint heart. This is not really something that you do as your jump. This is my first thing that I've ever done spiritually. Like, this is not that. A lot of my customers and stuff, I feel like some of them don't even practice any type of spirituality, or don't even do any type of protection, don't even do any regular cleansing. And it's like, how successful do you really think you just doing a black walnut bath is going to be, and you haven't even like That's it. Like, that's, after you do that black walnut bath, you have to maintenance yourself. You have to keep spiritual maintenance. So it's not just something that you want to just jump right into and do. It is taxing work. It is going to make you feel exhausted. It's going to make you feel, it might make you feel upset. It might make you feel uncomfortable. It may make you feel a lot of different things that you may not like. So when you're getting ready to do a cord cutting ritual, prep yourself. Give yourself that time. Plan when you're going to do it. And when you know when you're going to do it, allow yourself to either have like a relaxing few days before, or even just set it up to where you have a relaxing time after. But I definitely recommend getting yourself prepared at least 3 days in advance. Getting yourself prepared. Well, how do I get myself prepared, Jasmine? Like, what am I supposed to do? What do you mean? Take a spiritual bath. Take it for 3 days. You don't have a tub or you can't take a spiritual bath, because you can take a spiritual bath in the shower. I be telling y'all that all the time. If you can't do that, do some type of cleansing and grounding work. Really try to do the water. Like, water is very healing to our body. And if you want to know why, check out my video on why you should take a spiritual bath. I'll try to have it down below in the description box when I get to it. Y'all know how that is. Okay, I'm very busy. But yeah, spiritually cleanse before. Spiritually cleanse before. Now, let me say this too, because this is another thing I feel like a lot of people that talk to me about the black walnut bath have a confusion. This is nothing negative, or like you're not wishing the other person negative. You're not putting some type of hex on them doing this. You are simply releasing the cord between you two. You're not wishing anything ill on them. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's none of that. It's none of that. If anything, you're wishing them the best on their endeavors without you, okay? It's nothing negative. A lot of y'all, some of y'all, you're not wishing them negative, okay? You're not doing that. And why would you want to wish them negative? Like, even if they did bad things to you, it's probably some trauma that they got going on that they got to release. So release them off peacefully, okay? Next thing, play healing sounds and frequencies. So as you're doing your cleansing, leaning up, when you go to sleep, play healing frequencies, calming frequencies. Things like that. Search it on YouTube. Sound bath. Search it on YouTube. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. It really makes a difference. Play it while you sleep. Play it while you're cleaning up. Put it in your ears. You don't want to put it in your ears. Play it in the background. Healing frequencies. I stress them and I can't stress it enough. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and now we're about to take the ritual. We're about to do the bath. We're about to take the bath. We're about to do the ritual. Now, if you don't want to do a bath, I will be telling you basically 2 ways that you can do this. But I recommend doing these 2 ways together. And the way that I sell my bath is I give you the bath. I give you a white and a black candle along with some string. And basically what you're going to do is you want to go ahead and write a letter out to whoever you're cutting the cord from or whatever you're cutting the cord from. Write that letter. Feel those feelings. Feel those feelings. Read that letter out loud. Maybe 3 times, maybe 5 times, maybe 7 times. Read that letter and feel it. If you have to curse them out, if you have to cry, if you have to scream, let everybody know I'm doing a cord cutting bath today. So whatever y'all hear in the bathroom, let that be that, okay? And let it out. Let all of that out of you, okay? Because once you take this bath, it's over. It's done for. you're disconnected from it. It's no longer going to be connected to you. So you're not going to feel those things anymore. Right? You're right. So when you're about to take your bath, after you have your letter, I recommend, as you're getting ready for your bath, you read it once, keep getting your bath ready, read it again, get the bath ready. You know what I'm saying? Whatever resonates with you. Then I want you to burn it. You could burn it before, you could burn it after. I like to burn it before I get into the tub. Then, after you burn it, or if you burn it afterwards, go ahead and get into the tub. I like to do my candle ritual while I'm in the tub. So you want to, it's up to you. You could do it when you get out or while you're in the tub. But I just like to have a little table set up, like a little small little, you can even put it on the toilet and do it on top of the toilet. And basically you're going to have 2 chime candles, and they'll be tied together with some string. You're going to tie them together. You're going to put, before you tie them together, you're going to put each name on it or whatever you're cutting the cord from. Once you do that, tie it together. And then after you can either burn your letter, like if you're going to wait, you can burn it with that. And, excuse me, y'all. And burn it. Burn your candles. And as your candles are burning, you can say, like, I am releasing you. I'm letting you go. You no longer are going to affect me. Like, this is over. Whatever your situation is, speak it to be over. Cease and desist, or whatever word I'm looking for right there. But speak it and speak it like you mean it. Now, for deeper situations and deeper soul ties, it may take more than one bath. And that's just because of the situation dynamics may have been more than what you realized originally. It's not going to be like you just keep taking the same bath for the same thing. Like, no, you release that, now it's something else that you really miss. So you need to do it again type situation. Okay. Also, what I like to do is, and you don't have to do all of these, but this is what I find effective. I know some people that they just take the bath and they're good. They may you could light a white novena candle, like a glass candle, like one in there, but white. And they're good. And if that resonates with you, go ahead, do that. But for me, it has to be the most. It has to be the most. This is done. This is over with. Okay? Visualize. I like to also visualize. You want to visualize yourself, and I often do meditation, so I have a picture of myself in my head. But if you don't practice visualizing yourself, and I don't look like this in my head. Like, I look like a body with just a bright light. Picture them veering off from your light, veering off into wherever they're going, into a bright light, and you can't even see them anymore. Or you can envision an actual cord between you two, and you guys separating, and the cord breaking and getting planted into the ground. That way, you guys are never going to be brought back together again. It's never going to be put back together because you guys are grounded within the earth. Okay? However you want to visualize it, whatever is better for you. But it's important to keep your spiritual maintenance. It is important to keep your spiritual maintenance. What is your spiritual maintenance? Do a cleansing bath once a week. Whether you feel like you need it or not, 9 times out of 10, you need a cleansing bath. Like once a week. If you can't do once a week, every 2 weeks. But just know that as serious as you are about this and yourself, is as serious as it's going to be, as it's going to work for you. You also want to go ahead and those 3 days that you're prepping, say your affirmations every day. Self-love is what's going to get you to really successfully complete this ritual, because you need to focus on self-love while you're doing this. And it's gonna be a taxing ritual, and it may make you feel emotions that you haven't felt in so long, and this and that. Love on yourself at this time, because you're gonna need it. Prep yourself up those 3 days before. Now, that's pretty much like the basics of the Black Walnut ritual. And I sell it on my Etsy. And I should have brought it on camera, but in like a little plastic mason jar. And you can spread it out between 3 nights, or if you feel like you need 5, 7 nights, however. Or you can get one for each night, however you feel you need to do it. But if you're not buying the Black Walnut soup from me, you can go ahead, and what you're going to do is you're going to take some black walnuts. Also, they have leaves too, which I don't have those for sale, but I'm sure you can find them online. And go ahead and take those black walnuts, boil them on the stove, and you have to keep filling it up with water. Now, in mine, I added a few different little ingredients to put the bang that I needed in it. But if you're doing it at home, you'll be fine with the black walnuts, water. Speak your intention and let the bath know what it's doing for you. Let it know that after you take it, it's not going to be the same. There's no going back. This is going to be over. This is it. And it's just that simple. So if you guys have any questions, let me know down below in this. I just seen 1717. Let me know down in the description box below. I do have it on my Etsy. I will be putting my link up. I have so many new arrivals. Go ahead and check out my Etsy. Also, if you want to join the collective candle burn, that will be on this new moon on the 12th. Also, I will be doing a group ritual. If you want to know the details on the group ritual, check out my second house of the natal chart video that I just posted before this one. And yeah, I miss y'all. And this bath is very, very effective. But I want y'all to know that too, like, don't be your own blockage. Don't be in the way of setting yourself free. And I'm just going to end the video with that. Peace, love, and abundance to you and your family and many more. Happy real New Year, okay? Happy Pagan New Year. It really feels like that fresh energy. Tap into this new moon. And a great time for you to do your black walnut bath is from the full moon until the new moon. But you can do your work anytime you feel, whatever you feel led to do. Okay? Thank you guys so much. I will have some new videos coming up as well. Maybe not tonight, probably sometime tomorrow. I will be having my readings out, and the readings, I'm doing all the signs, but y'all know I already owe Sagittarius, Aquarius, and one more other sign. They getting a special reading. They're going to get the extra long one, so I don't want to hear nobody's mouth when they reading is 40 minutes and everybody else is 20, okay? So y'all look forward to that. And yeah, I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all's support, and it is what it is. Peace. Add me on Instagram, and don't forget